Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening to Jongelo Entertainment. Here we give you trending gist on what is happening in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world at large. If you are new in our midst, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like so as to get the latest update on what is happening in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world at large. My name is Jongelo. I am an entertainment enthusiast and a vlogger. You are welcome. Yesterday we talked about the Nigerian Grammy Award, known as the Headies Award. So many persons swept awards. The highest was Fireboy DML. He won 5 solid awards. That guy is late. He did a good job. And Mavins Records boss Don Jazzy said that Fireboy album supposed to win Grammy itself. Yes, that album is lit. That album is sophisticated. Let me use that word. The name of that album is Apollo. Don't forget, if you don't have that album, download that album and listen to him. Let's support our brother. Let's take him to the next level. According to Don Jazzy, that album is supposed to win a Grammy. It deserves a Grammy award. Yeah, also in the Nigerian music scene, we have Yemi Alade. Yemi Alade has these encouraging words for youths. Everybody, especially the ladies here. According to Yemi Alade, she tweeted, "Work hard for yourself and be proud of what you do. Nobody cares. Forget this social media hype. Hustle and make a better life for yourself and your family. Again, you are on your own. Nobody cares." From what we've been seeing in the country recently, I totally agree with Yemi Alade, because from what just happened last week, the Minister of Defense said Nigerians should start protecting themselves. In other words, nobody cares. You should protect yourself from bandits, from criminals, from thieves. I mean, it's terrible. But according to what Yemi Alade said, I think we should follow her words. We should follow her words. We should follow her example. What she just said. It's very impertinent. It's very important for us to follow what she just said. Everybody, you are on your own. Nobody cares. Well, what is your take on that? Drop your comments below. Let's move on to the United States of America. Rapper Jay-Z, yeah. His name is Sean Carter. That is his real name, Sean Carter. Well, Moet and Hennessy announces a partnership with Jay-Z via the acquisition of 50% of Champagne Amandi Brignac on February 22, 2021. Congratulations to you, Jay-Z. You've been doing well. I mean, signing a partnership with Moet Hennessy, I mean, 50%, that is huge. Congratulations to you, Jay-Z. You know how to invest. You've been a superb investor. You've been investing in music, basketball. Now you're going to, drinks. Wow. This guy is lit. We should be like Jay-Z. Congratulations to you, Banky W and wife Adesua. They've welcomed their first child, a baby boy. They've been married for quite some time, and they got married in their movie. That movie sold, and they got married in real life after acting the movie. Congratulations to you, Banky Wellington and Adesua Wellington. Congratulations to you. Wish you all the best that life as parents have to offer. Congratulations to you once again. Well, we've been hearing issues, marriage issues here and there, like the Tonto Dike issue trending on social media, where there's this guy that tweeted recently, marriage and life coach tweeted recently, there are 3 ways to protect your husband from your housemaid. 1, if your husband is a hunter, don't get a maid. You know what that means. Some men are natural hunters. They don't hunt for animals, no. They hunt for the female gender. That is what is meant here. Then 2, don't get full-breasted housemates. No, if they are too mature, they are in their adolescent, 18 years upward, don't get them as housemates. 3, if your husband starts defending the mate, retire her. No, leave her, don't beat her, don't retire her, according to this guy. And 4, though he gave 5 anyway. 4, he said, never employ a mate more beautiful than you. Which woman will agree that this mate is more beautiful than I am? Well, you should know if the mate's hips are bigger than yours or her chest are bigger than yours, then I think she's more beautiful than you. Because that's what men look out for in a woman. And also remember Hagar and Sarah. This has been trending. Hagar and Sarah. Hagar was a housemaid of Abraham. Sarah couldn't give birth, and he now had kids. Abraham now slept with Hagar and had kids, though it wasn't illegal. Yeah, Sarah gave him the approval to do that. If you are a Bible student, if you read the Bible very well, you should know this story. But I see reasons with this guy anywhere. You have to be very careful. Don't get a housemaid. I don't even know why people get house. Is it necessary to get a housemaid? Can't you do things yourself? I think one reason people get housemaids is that they go for big houses. You have a husband and 2 kids, and you will stay in a 6-bedroom flat. Come on, doing what? Well, what is your take on that? Don't forget to drop your comments below. We have so much to say. Problem in Nigeria. Recently, some ladies took to the streets in Gombe State. They were protesting seriously that men don't come their way. They were crying on the streets. Gombe, single women cry out, say they need husbands seriously. So if you're a single man and you're looking for a wife, go to Gombe. Their bride price is not high. Yeah, they don't have this huge bride prices. No, you just pay a little as long as you're in love. I mean, you come, you're married. So some single women in Gombe State have cried for help over their inability to secure men in Gombe State. The report said that the women lamented that men are not interested in taking their hands in marriage. Come on, what is wrong with Gombe men? Well, a 35-year-old single lady said that no man has approached her for marriage in the last few years. 35 years, come on, man, what is wrong with you? Single guys out there, what is wrong with you? I mean, they are wives. They're looking for a wife. Gombe has wives for you. Go to Gombe and get married. Yeah. We are having these issues, cattle issues, headers. They are bringing issues. They are bringing up issues in Nigeria. So they will just go to a farm, let their cattle eat people crops. I mean, what is really happening in this country? And the government has not addressed this. If you are living in Abuja, most times if you are going to the National Assembly, you see cows around the National Assembly. And mind you, you can't enter the National Assembly unless you are being invited by a senator or a rep or someone that works there. But cows can enter the National Assembly freely to graze. Well, Nigerians may soon have to brace up to the challenge of not eating meat, as cattle dealers have threatened to go on strike. Well, can you imagine? Cattle dealers are saying they want to go on strike, maybe because they say, people should protect their cattle. The government has given them not an ultimatum anywhere, has just advised them to protect their cattle, to be ranches for their cattle. They are now saying they want to go on strike. The one was issued on Sunday, February 21, by the Amalgamated Union of Food and Cattle Dealers of Nigeria. What is your take on that? Man, don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's go on to football, soccer. Messi is just one goal away from matching Ronaldo's record for penalties scored in La Liga. Ronaldo scored 61 penalties when he was in La Liga. Ronaldo has moved from La Liga to Serie A. He moved from English League to La Liga. From La Liga, he's in Serie A, Juventus right now. So Messi is just one goal away from matching Ronaldo when it comes to penalties. So who is the best footballer in the world, Ronaldo or Messi? We know we have Ronaldo fans and Messi's fans out there. Man, don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's do this analysis together. Someone tweeted about Tonto Dike. Tonto Dike has been trending. She got married to a guy, Churchill. Churchill left her and married his personal assistant. Well, someone tweeted recently that dear Tonto WC Dike, training your boy single-handedly is commendable, but that would not stop the boy from asking you one day, Mom, who is my father? Where is he? I want to meet him. Churchill remains the father. What is your take on this? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Also in Gombe State, we spoke earlier about what happened, that the ladies out there, they have been crying that they need men, that men have not been coming to ask for their hands in marriage. Yeah. Also in Gombe State, government declares curfew as crisis over Gombe Royals to deepens. Who will take over that Royals to? The crisis have deepened, so there's now a little curfew in Gombe State. What is your take on that? Don't forget to drop your comment below. We all know James Brown, the crossdresser, Bobrisky is his boss. Let us use that phrase, in Nigeria. Recently, he told us he'll be getting married, that he's a man, he's just doing all this for fun, he's just being a crossdresser for fun. But recently, he got married. He tied the knot with his boyfriend. Can you imagine? He actually shot a video that he tied the knot. What is your take on this? Is this guy normal? Is he okay? Don't forget to drop a comment below. Kevin Ikeduba, he's an actor. Recently he posted, and this is naked truth. He said, honestly, if marriage certificate can expire like driver's license, wallahi, most men will not renew it. And that is the truth. We will be having marriage issues in Nigeria, in Africa, in the world at large. Right from time in memorial, marriages have been having issues. According to him, if it's like driver's license, why renew it every year? People will say, I will not renew again. Let us end this marriage. But, well, women should be grateful. And even men too. Everybody should be grateful. As long as you are married, you should be grateful that, well, this thing will not expire. It's for a lifetime. Especially if you did court marriage, you signed that certificate for a lifetime. I mean, what is your take on that? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Recently, Obi Kubana posted on Twitter. He said, he actually did a video that no matter how poor Igbo men are, that we always take care of our wives. Is it true that Igbo men really take care of their wives no matter how poor they are? Well, don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's do an analysis together. According to Sanusi, the former CBN governor, he said Nigerians wouldn't be able to cope with population if we don't control birth rate. That is true. The population in Nigeria is rising. People don't control birth rate. You see a man and a woman married, no job, they have 6 children, 10 children, and it's terrible. But those that are in the upper echelon, those that have the money, that are doing, I don't have much. Highest I have 4 to 1. Well, what is your take on this? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Yeah, the guy that won Big Brother, Lekon, he just came out and said he's tired of being humans, that he's now a god. What is your take on that? Let me not say anything. What's your take on that? What is your take on that? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Thank you very much for watching Jogelo Entertainment. We hope you are entertained. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like, and also the bell, so as to get the latest update on what is trending in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world at large. Take care of yourself and have a lovely day.